Okay, children. See the second one. It is A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. Okay. So first we have to find out B intersection C. Okay. So as you know very well, intersection means the set of all elements common to both B and C. Now you see the first element, you take the first element 0. Do you have a 0 here? No. Okay. Then the second element 1. You have 1 in the set C also. So 1 is the only element which is common to both B and C. So B intersection C is 1. Now we have to find out A cross B intersection C. So we'll write the element of A, that is 2, 3 cross. What is B intersection C? It is 1. So what is A cross B intersection C? 2, 1. Then 3, 1. Then A cross B intersection A cross C. That is already we found here. What is A cross B? 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0, 3, 1 intersection. Then what is A cross C? 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. Now, you see here I underlined this common elements. Yes, 2, 1. Here also you have 2, 1. And here 3, 1. Here also 3, 1. The remaining elements are not there. A cross B 2, 0 is here, but it is not here. The same way 3, 0 is here, but it is not in the set, second set. So these two elements 2, 1 and 3, 1 are the common elements between A cross B intersection A cross C. So from 3 and 4, A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C is verified. Now we'll move on to exercise 1.1. That's in page number 6. So here we are going to find out A cross B, A cross B, A cross C and B cross A. So here we have three sums. First we'll do the first sum, that is first sum A is equal to 2, minus 2, 3 and B is equal to 1, minus 4. We are going to find out A cross B. So we are writing the first set cross the second set. Now as you know very well, first you have to take the first component from the first set. Yes. So 2, 1. Then 2, minus 4. Second element minus 2, 1 and minus 2, minus 4. Then 3, 1 and 3, minus 4. Okay. Then the next question is A cross A. Yes. So we found A cross B. Now we'll move on to A cross A. So A cross A, the same set you have to repeat again. 2, minus 2, 3 cross 2, minus 2 cross 3, 3. So what is A cross A? First you take the first element 2, 2. Then you take the same element 2, minus 2. Then 2, 3. Then move on to the second element minus 2, 3. Then minus 2, minus 2. Then minus 2, 3. Then the last element 3, 2, 3, minus 2 and 3, 3 over. Then the next question is B cross A. So for finding B cross A, you have to write the B set first. B set is 1, minus 4 cross. The A set, second set is 2, minus 2, 3. So you take the first element 1, 2. Then 1, minus 2. Then 1, 3. Then second element minus 4, 2. Minus 4, minus 2. Minus 4, 3. So B cross A is over. So I told you already in this first sum itself you have three sums. Now we'll move on to the second sum. A equal to B equal to P, Q. Here what it means? A is equal to B. That means the elements of A is P, Q means you have to take the B set elements also as P comma Q. Okay. Now we are going to find out A cross B. So that is P comma P, then P comma Q, then Q comma P and Q comma Q. Now here you see, for finding A cross A, again A, B both are same, no? So A cross A, P comma Q, P comma Q. Again the same thing to be repeated. Then what is B cross A? Again B is also P comma Q, A is also P comma Q. So the same answer to be repeated. This is very, very easy sum. Now the third question is A is equal to M comma N and B is equal to null set. So this is the symbol for denoting the null set. It is called as phi, PHI phi. So for writing this phi, you should not take this one as an element. It is an empty set. So A is M comma N, A cross B. For finding A cross B, that A is M comma N cross. You are writing this one B as the null set. Now, first you have to take the first element from the first set and the second element. Here, what do you have in the second set? Nothing you have. So the answer is empty set. For finding A cross A also, we are writing M comma N cross M comma N. So as usual, M comma M, then M comma N, then N comma M and N comma N. That is A cross A. Then the last is B cross A. So we are writing the B set first. B set is empty set, null set. Cross A set is M cross N. So here you have no element. So the answer is null set. Then the next question of exercise 1.1, A is equal to 1 comma 3. So A elements are given and B is given in the set builder form. So we have to write X such that X is a prime number less than 10. So the elements are B are the prime numbers less than 10. So you take one is neither prime nor composite. So the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5 and 7. 2, 3, 5, 7 are the prime numbers less than 10. Again I am repeating, 2, 3, 5 and 7 are the prime numbers. Now that is the only thing we should know. Now we are going to find out A cross B. So A is 1, 2, 3 cross B is 2, 3, 5, 7. So here, before that I want to tell one thing. So here you have how many elements in the set? You have 3 elements. Here how many elements? 4. So in the cross product, in the cross product of A and B, that is A cross B contains 12 elements. 3 4s are 12 elements. Okay. Now, so now you can find out A cross B. First take the first element 1 comma 2, then 1 comma 3, 1 comma 5, then 1 comma 7. Okay. Then the next 2 comma 2, then 2 comma 3, then 2 comma 5 and 2 comma 7. Now move on to the last element 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5 and 3 comma 7. That is our A cross B. Now we are asked to find out B cross A. So which set comes first? B. So the elements are 2, 3, 5, 7 cross. What are the elements of A? 1, 2, 3. Now we'll start B cross A. 2 comma 1. Then 2 comma 2. Then 2 comma 3. Then take the next element 3. 3 comma 1. Then 3 comma 2. 3 comma 3. Then next element 5. 5 comma 1. 5 comma 2. 5 comma 3. Then 7. 7 comma 1. 7 comma 2 and 7 comma 3. So the second sum is over. Now the third sum. If B cross A is given as minus 2 comma 3, minus 2 comma 4, 0 comma 3, 0 comma 4, 3 comma 3 and 3 comma 4, find A cross B. Now the one thing to be remembered always, if it is given A cross B means the first component is from the first set. Okay. But here what is given? Instead of giving A cross B, we did one sum under example. In example 1.2, we did one sum that is A cross B. But see, this is given as B cross A. Okay. So before doing the sum, you should be very, very careful whether it is given A cross B or B cross A. Here it is given B cross A. Okay. So we will write the set B first. It is very easy for us to write B set first. So B is equal to the set of all first components. What it is? Minus 2. Second also minus 2. So we wrote one time. It is enough. Move on to the next one. What it is? 0. 0 should be returned. Then again 0. We wrote already. Again what it is? 3. So we are writing 3. Again what it is? 3. So no need to write. So the elements of B are minus 2, 0, 3. So when we are writing the set, we should be remember one thing. No element should be repeated again. We must write the element only one time. Okay. Now we are writing the elements of the set A. Now here the set A is the second set. So we are writing in the ordered pair, we are writing the second component. What it is? 3. Here what it is? 4. Now here again 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. That's all. So these are the only two elements 3 comma 4. That is A set and minus 2 0 3 is our set B. Okay. Now the next is some fourth question. A is equal to 5 comma 6. B is equal to 4 5 6. C is equal to 5 6 7. Then show that A cross A equal to B cross A intersection C cross C. Now we are finding A cross A. Okay. A cross A. So we are writing the A set again. One more time. A cross A. So what are the elements? 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5 and 6 comma 6. Now we are finding B cross B. That is the left hand side. So 4 5 6 cross 4 5 6. What it is? 4 comma 4. Then 4 comma 5. 4 comma 6. Then 5. You take the second. 5 comma 4. 5 comma 5 and 5 comma 6. Then the second, then the last element 6 comma 4, 6 comma 5 and 6 comma 6. Now C cross C. So 5 6 7 cross 5 6 7. We are writing the C set 2 times. Okay. So as usual C cross C we are going to find out. So take the first element 5 comma 5, then 5 comma 6, then 5 comma 7. Then second element 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6 and 6 comma 7. Then the last element 7 comma 5, 7 comma 6 and 7 comma 7. Now we are going to find out B cross B intersection C cross C. Intersection means the set of all elements which are common to both B cross B and C cross C. Okay. So here you see I underlined the common element 5 comma 5. Yes, 5 comma 5. Then 5 comma 6. 5 comma 6. Then 6 comma 5. Yes. Then 6 comma 6. So from 1 and 2, A cross B. From 1 and 2, A cross B is equal to B cross B intersection C cross C is verified. Now we'll go to the next sum. Fifth sum. A is equal to 1 2 3, B is equal to 2 3 5 and C is equal to 3 comma 4, D is equal to 1 3 5. We are going to find out fifth sum. What we are going to find out? A intersection C cross B intersection C intersection D. Okay. So first we'll find A intersection C. What do you mean by intersection? So 1, 2, 3 intersection 3, comma 4. A set, C set. Which is the common element? The only one element. It is a singleton set. That set contains only one element, that is 3. Okay. Then B intersection C. B is 2, 3, 5 intersection. D is 1, 3, 5. Okay. What are the common elements? 2 is not here. Only 3 and 5. Okay. So A intersection C cross B intersection D is 3 cross 3, comma 5. Now first 3, comma 3, then 3, comma 5. Now the left hand side, what we are going to find out? A cross B. So A is 1, 2, 3, cross B is 2, 3, 5. So we'll find 1, comma 2, 1, comma 3, 1, comma 5. Then 2, comma 2, 2, comma 3 and 2, comma 5. Then 3, last element, 3, comma 2, then 3, comma 3 and 3, comma 5. Then what is C cross D? C is 3, comma 4 and cross what is D? 1, 3, 5. So 3, comma 1, then 3, comma 3, 3, comma 5, then 4, comma 1, 4, comma 3 and 4, comma 5. Now we are going to find out the intersection between the sets A cross B intersection C cross D. So here again you see I underlined this one. 3, comma 3, it is common, yes. Then 3, comma 5. So you see 1 and 2 both are same. So from 1 and 2, that A intersection C cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection C cross D is true. Now the sixth question, here A is equal to X belongs to W such that X less than 2. So W is what? W means what? It's a whole number set. So whole number starts with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. And our X is less than 2, not equal to, only it is less than 2. So the elements are 0, comma 1. Then the next one, B is X belongs to N such that 1 less than X less than or equal to 4. So natural number starts with 1, 2, 3. And this X lies between 1 and 4. Since equal to sign is not given, we are not supposed to include 1. So what are the elements? 2, 3, equal to sign is there. So we can add this 4. Now, C set, it is given. The elements are given 3, comma 5. Now, first question is, you have to verify A cross B union C equal to A cross B union A cross C. First, you take B union C. B is what? 2, 3, 4. Union. C is 3, comma 5. I told you already, union is a biggest set. First, you write all the elements of B. 2, then 3, then 4. Okay. After writing this one, you see the second set. 3. You should not write 3. Why? Because already we wrote 3. Then what's the next element? 5. That we have to write. Now, A cross B union C. A cross A is 0, comma 1 cross. B union C is 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we'll start A cross B union C. 0, comma 2. 0, comma 3. 0, comma 4. 0, comma 5. Then the next element 1, comma 2. 1, comma 3. 1, comma 4 and 1, comma 5. Now coming to the left hand side, we are going to find out A cross B. A is 0, comma 1 cross B is 2, 3, 4. So 0, comma 2, 0, comma 3, 0, comma 4. Then 1, comma 2, 1, comma 3 and 1, comma 4. What is A cross C? 0, comma 1 cross C is 3, comma 5. So 0, comma 3, 0, comma 5, 1, comma 3 and 1, comma 5. Now A cross B union A cross C. So for finding the union, you have to write the elements of the first set as it is. So it is 0, comma 2, 0, comma 3, 0, comma 4, 1, comma 2, 1, comma 3 and 1, comma 4. Now you see the next set A cross C, 0, comma 3. You are not supposed to write because already we wrote. then 0, comma 5. Then what it is 0, comma 5. Then 1, comma 3, 1, comma 4, then 1, comma 5. So it is easy if we write the first set as it is. By seeing the first one itself, you can write the second one. Okay. So from 1 and 2, A cross B union C is A cross B union A cross C is verified. Now in that you have the second question, A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. So first you find B intersection C. So B is 2, 3, 4, intersection C is 3, comma 5. What do you mean by intersection? Common element. So you take the first element 2. Is it there? No. So you are not supposed to write 3. 3 is there. 4 is there? No. So you are not supposed to write 4. So 3 is the only element, only one element. So A cross B intersection C, that is 0, comma 3, comma 1, comma 3. So that you can take it as equation 3. Then what is A cross B? A cross is A is 0, comma 1 cross, B is 2, 3, 4. So you take 0, 0, comma 2, 0, comma 3, 0, comma 4. Then second one, 1, comma 2, 1, comma 3, and 1, comma 4. Then A cross C. A is 0, comma 1 cross 3, comma 5. So you take 0, comma 3, 0, comma 5, 1, comma 3, and 1, comma 5. So A cross B intersection A cross C we are going to find out. For that I underline this one, 0, comma 3. Yes. Then 1, comma 3. Only these two elements are common. From 3 and 4, A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C is verified. That is given in the question itself. Just see the question and write. Then the third question is A union B cross C equal to A cross C union B cross C. So first what you have inside a bracket? A union B. So we are writing the set A as it is 0, comma 1 union. The set B is 2, 3, 4. So union is a bigger set. First you write all the elements of A, that is 0, comma 1. See the second set 2. We didn't write 2 before. So we are writing 2, then 3 and 4. Now A union B cross C. So A union B we wrote cross C, that is 3, comma 5. So it is 0, comma 3, 0, comma 5. Then the second element 1, comma 3, 1, comma 5. 2, comma 3, then 2, comma 5. Then 3, comma 3 and 3, comma 5. Then 4, comma 3 and 4, comma 5. This one we can take it as equation 5. Now what we are going to find out in the left hand side, A cross C. A is 0, comma 1 cross 3, comma 5, that is C. 0, comma 3, 0, comma 5, 1, comma 3 and 1, comma 5. Then B cross C. B is what? 2, 3, 4 cross 3, comma 5. Okay. So 2, comma 3, 2, comma 5. Then 3, comma 3 and 3, comma 5. Then 4, comma 3 and 4, comma 5. So A cross C union B cross C. So for finding union is a bigger set. So first you write A cross C, the elements as it is. So we are writing 0, comma 3, 0, comma 5, 1, comma 3, 1, comma 7, everything, 1, comma 3, 1, comma 5. Then see the next one. A, B cross C, 2, comma 3, 2, comma 3, 2, comma 5, 3, comma 3, 3, comma 5, 4, comma 3, 4, comma 5. So you see 5 and 6 are same. So from 5 and 6, A union B cross C equal to A cross C union B cross C is verified. Now the last sum in this exercise. A is equal to the set of all natural numbers less than 8. You know, natural number n starts with 1, 1, 2, 3, and it is given it is less than 8. The equality is not given, only less than. So we are listing out the elements of A. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Second set, what it is given? B is the set of all prime numbers less than 8. So what are the prime numbers less than 8? 2, 3, 5, and 7. Then C set, it is given the set of all even prime number. In general, all the prime numbers are odd, but 2 is the only even prime number. 2 is the only even prime number. So C set is a singleton set having the element only 2. Now, the question is, first we find A intersection B cross C equal to A cross C intersection B cross C. First you take the left hand side. So what you have inside the bracket, it is A intersection B. We are writing the set A as it is, intersection the set B. Now, intersection means the elements common to both A and B. Take, for finding the intersection, I told you already, you take the smaller set. You take the smaller set. So here you compare the set A and B. For comparing these two sets, B set is the smaller set. So we'll check. 2 is here? Yes, it is here. So we are writing. 3 is here? Yes, it is here. So we are writing. 5 is here? Yes. So we are writing 5. 7 is here? Yes. So we are writing here. So this is the common element between A intersection B. So now we are finding A intersection B cross C. So 2, 2, then 3, 2, 5, 2 and 7, 2. That is our equation 1. Then coming to the RHS, A cross C. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross C is 2. So we are writing 1, 2, then 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, and 7, 2. Now, B cross C. What is B? 2, 3, 5, 7, cross C is 2. So we are listing out the elements. 2, 2, then 3, 2, 5, 2, and 7, 2. Now we are going to find out A cross C intersection B cross C. So here you see intersection means the elements common to both the sets. Yes. So I am underlining this one. 2, 2. It is common. Then 3, 2. Yes. Then 5, 2. Yes. 7, 2. Yes. Okay. Another way also you can find out, coming to these, comparing these two sets, this is the smallest set. You just check whether you have all the 4 elements in this set. Yes, it is here. So we are listing out the elements. So from 1 and 2, A intersection B cross C equal to A cross C intersection B cross C is verified. Now, the second question and the last question of this exercise, that is A cross B minus C equal to A cross B minus A cross C. So first we find out, take the LHS, and here you have B minus C is inside the bracket. You have to find out that first. What is the meaning for minus? So minus is a selfish fellow. Okay. So it should be only in the set B and it should not be in the set C. That is the definition for B minus C. It should be only in B and not in C. So you take the first element 2. It is also in the set C. So it should not be taken. So we are taking the remaining elements, that is 3, 5 and 7. Now we are going to find out A cross B minus C. So A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cross 3, 5, 7. So we are listing out the elements 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7, then 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 7, 6, 3, 6, 5, 6, 7, then 7, 3, 7, 5, 7, 7. Now what is A cross B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cross 2, 3, 5, 7. So 1, 2, then 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7, then 2, 2, then 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7, then 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, and 3, 7, then 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5 and 4, 7. Then 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 5, 5 comma 7, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 5 and 6 comma 7, 7 comma 2, 7 comma 3, 7 comma 5, 7 comma 7. Now A cross C. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and cross C 2. So it is 1 comma 2, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 2, 4 comma 2, 5 comma 2, 6 comma 2 and 7 comma 2. Now we are find out A cross B minus A cross C. So what it means? It should be only in A cross B and should not be in A cross C. So we are just deleting the elements which are present in A cross C and writing the remaining elements. That is 1 comma 3, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 7, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 7, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 7, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 7, 5 comma 3, then 3 comma 5, 5 comma 5, 5 comma 7, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 5, 7 comma 3, 7 comma 5 and 7 comma 7. So from 3 and 4, A cross B minus C is equal to A cross B minus A cross C is verified. So I want to repeat it again. That is A cross B minus A cross C. That is, it should be only in A cross B and should not be in A cross C. So for, if you write this first equation 3 correctly, by seeing this one, you can write this 4 very easily. That's all under exercise 1.1. Hope you understood this exercise very well, children. Thank you.